What's up, Taurus? Let's see what message Spirit has for you for the next 48 hours after you watch this read. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus placements. Happy birthday to all you Tauruses out there. Hopefully the start of your season is effortless. So when I was shuffling your cards, I was like doing the most. I was like cutting the deck. I was like shuffling left and right, up and down, all that type of thing. It feels like the message here is you guys are going to be doing something in the next 48 hours that requires you to be efficient. It's like you want to ensure that like you're getting quality return on something, or you're putting out quality work, because it just feels like you're being meticulous to a degree. So whatever this is, it's almost like it's like signing a contract, right? It's like you're reading every dotted line or whatever. You're reading everything for what it is. It's like reading a disclaimer almost. So you're just making sure that, like, you know, you're writing your name neatly, you're writing down your address neatly, like that type of efficiency, right? So it feels important, whatever this is in the next 48. You started off with the Three of Swords, the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. To the Six of Swords, to the Knight of Cups, to the Knight of Swords, to the Six of Wands. A lot of you guys right now are passing up on love, okay? It feels like a lot of you guys are definitely passing up on love, because you have the Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. A lot of you guys are focusing right now on your Six of Wands, on your accomplishments, on getting some sort of recognition, which is ultimately leading you to your Ace of Pentacles, right? So I feel like right now your primary focus isn't so much love, it's like more advancement, it's progression in your own life. It's like the culmination of goals that you've set for yourself. So whether this is like you still following through with a resolution that you started this year, or this is like short-term goals, like by this time this needs to be done. So that's what this really feels like. I feel like a lot of you guys are passing up right now on love, and I'm hearing you're skipping to the front of the line. So it's like by you guys focusing on your own accolades, on your own goals, on just creating your own financial stability, it's like love comes anyways. And I feel like a lot of you guys know that, so that's why you're not even like in your head about it. A lot of you guys can't afford the confusion that relationships bring. You can't afford to have that kind of distraction. So a lot of you guys right now are just passing through, doing what you need to do, and you're not really focusing on anyone at this point in time. If you are in a relationship, it feels like even though you're in this relationship, you're still focused and fixated on the things that you're trying to accomplish. So you haven't really let a relationship of any sort get in the middle or get in the way of whatever this goal is. So again, you guys are just kind of like bypassing something. All right, so to start off, the next 48, someone here could be heartbroken, or you could become heartbroken. Either you find something out, someone tells you something, you see something, but I feel like whatever it is, it almost feels like a betrayal. For some of you guys, this feels platonic. While others of you, this could be like, you know, finding out about an ex or finding out about a current person you're dealing with. But whatever this is, it does feel platonic. It's like something about a friend. It's like you feel betrayed by a friend. So I don't know if like someone's putting you on the back burner in the next 48 hours, or if someone is singling you out, or maybe someone doesn't have your back. So something happens in the next 48 where you're kind of seeing somebody's true colors. And it does break your heart a little bit, because you're like, man, like I thought this was like my ride or die, and then it turns out it's not, you know, platonically or romantically. In the next 48, for some of you guys, your intuition just is off the chains is what I'm hearing. I feel like you guys could be getting intuitive downloads, spiritual downloads. I feel like there is a need to get past any kind of deceit and heartache, right? Because Three of Swords to the High Priestess, it just feels like some of you guys, you could feel this coming. Some of you guys, like maybe you've been getting like hints or some sort of download about somebody or about a situation, even a past person, right? It's like you're still connected to someone one way or another. And so it feels like you, in a way, whatever this is, because I feel like something comes out in the next 48. So it's like whatever this is, you kind of had a feeling about it already, right? And so in a way, it still breaks your heart because it's like the truth, but like at the same time too, it's something you saw coming. And so for some of you, it could just throw you because like, oh man, like I was just thinking about that, or I was thinking about them. So there's something here about that, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles, a lot of you guys right now are doing fine on your own is what I'm hearing. You guys are resourceful. Everything that you're doing right now, like, you're self-sustaining. You guys are very, very independent at the moment. And I feel like you guys are following your intuition when it comes to this as well. It's like some of you guys might feel like getting into relationships, or might feel like putting yourself out there to date, but it's like some of you guys are just really fixated and focused on just building your life, building up your wealth. I'm hearing legacies, right? So at the end of the day, it's like you're focusing more on yourself, and it's starting to show. Okay, people can see like that you're taking yourself seriously, I guess is the best way to put that. Where maybe before you weren't, but it's like you're putting your best foot forward. You're showing people that you mean business, and so it's forcing people to have to kind of look at you in that regard. It almost feels like that step up towards like being the emperor, you know? So you also have the 8 of coins. In the next 48, I'm hearing independent contractor, right? So in the next 48, not only are you looking good to like people like out in public, in social settings, but you're also looking good to employers. So I don't know if you're like starting a new job, or if you're going on interviews, but it feels like you're impressing people, right? You look the part, you speak the part, you are the part. And so that's what I'm hearing. Some of you guys got the part. I don't know if you guys are actors or whatever, but there's something here about that. There's something here about everybody playing their part, and I feel like you play it well. And so I feel like at this point in time, because you have the 8 of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords, I feel like when it comes to work, if it's been stagnant, if it's been slow, I feel like things pick up for you in the next 48 hours when it comes to work. Also, if you've been looking for work and it's been slow, you haven't found anything, I feel like there's a little bit of a momentum in the next 48 hours where you could be having more than one interview. You could be getting more than one job offer. Or you guys could just be focusing on work, just period. I feel like, again, like where you guys aren't focused on love, it's like some of you guys have a 9 to 5 and a 5 to 9. So whatever this is, it's like you guys are in work mode. You guys are trying to make things work, and you're more than trying, you're actually accomplishing. And so I feel like in the next 48 hours, that could really come through on the surface. And so I feel like a lot of you guys, again, it's just confirmation of being on the right track. So hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you guys on the next one.